Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the waves,
y'all, Ridiculousness just got canceled at MTV after 46 seasons. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't know how this show lasted 46 seasons, okay? When MTV stopped living up to its name, you know what I'm saying, music, television, when they stopped playing music videos and when they got rid of all of the TV shows that basically was surrounded around music videos, this is the show that they started playing the most. I mean, there's days where they play Ridiculousness sun up to sundown. I've seen days where Ridiculousness is on MTV for months straight. They're not showing nothing else but this show. And I never thought the show was funny, bruh, okay? Now, Robin Black, classic. I love the show Robin Black, but, you know, Ridiculousness, bruh, who was hosted by Rob Dyrdek, however you say his last name. I thought the show was corny. I didn't think it was funny. And I think this show heavily contributed to the overall destruction of MTV, right? I heard MTV is actually going out of business, you know what I'm saying? Which makes sense why this show has been canceled, because it seems like the whole MTV channel as a whole is about to get canceled, okay? So let me read y'all this article from Variety. It says, Ridiculousness has been canceled at MTV after 14 years and 46 seasons. The comedy clip series hosted by Rob Dyrdek, Derek Fisher, I don't know how to say his last name, will continue into 2026 with previously shot first run episodes, but no new episodes will be produced moving forward. Season 46 will be the last installment of the series as reruns continue to air on MTV and select seasons stream on Paramount Plus. According to a source familiar with the decision, the cancellation comes as MTV looks to feature a more curated slate of content that embraces its experimental DNA. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, chat? I'm gonna read that again. MTV looks to feature a more curated slate of content that embraces its experimental DNA and represents different creative voices and a refreshed programming. I think it's a little bit too late for MTV to do that, bruh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bruh. What that means is unclear. See, Variety doesn't even know what the fuck that means. Including whether this is a sign MTV will pull back from its over-reliance on Ridiculousness in its schedule. With more than 1,700 episodes, Ridiculousness is one of the longest-running series in MTV history. Its reruns have long dominated MTV's linear programming as the network pulled back from original content and eliminating any remaining music-oriented fare. As Variety reported in 2020, the series has taken up as much as 113 hours or more a week out of the network's 168-hour lineup. So you remember what I said at the beginning of the video? When MTV stopped playing music videos, when they canceled all of their shows on MTV that was based around music videos, right? Ridiculousness was basically being played 24/7, 7 days a week. And that, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Ridiculousness is the reason why I stopped watching MTV. I swear to God. You know, the only time I watch MTV is when the VMAs come on. Other than that, there's nothing on MTV for me to watch. I don't want to watch Ridiculousness. I don't think it's funny. I think it's corny. And I think it's one of the most overrated, boring shows in TV history. I'm just being honest. Like I said, Robin Black, great show. Ridiculousness, trash, okay? To many, the show became a symbol of the zombie fixation of MTV and its lack of original programming. One day before news of cancellation broke, Bloomberg reported that MTV was paying Rob, a former professional skateboarder, at least $32.5 million per year. Wow. This guy was making $32 million a year off of Ridiculousness, bro. I can't even hate on that, bro. Shout out to Rob, man. That is dope, bro. That is dope. According to court documents reviewed by Publication, per Bloomberg, that paycheck includes bonuses, a $21,000 per episode executive producer fee, and an escalating $61K per episode on camera fee. Those fees add up when the network orders hundreds of new episodes per year. Ridiculousness debuted in August of 2011 and was co-hosted by Chanel West Coast and then Lauren Lolo Wood. The series showcases viral videos of failed stunts and Jackass-style buffoonery. You guys remember the show Jackass? As Rob and co deliver comedic analysis and mockery, Killing Ridiculousness marks a big cutback for the network as Paramount restructures its brands after its $8 merger with David Ellison Skydance. TMZ broke the news. So, bruh, this took, first of all, MTV, why did it take you guys so long to cancel Ridiculousness? You were paying this guy $32 million a year since 2011. The show started in 2011. It's 2025. It's not fully getting canceled until next year. This happened way too late, bro. You know what I'm saying? This happened way too late, bro. So, you know, shout out to Rob for cashing out. You know what I'm saying? He hit the jackpot. He never has to skateboard another day in his life. And listen, MTV is probably still gonna play the reruns, bro. Even though the show's canceled, they're still gonna be playing the reruns. They may not play it as much as they were before, but as much money as they invested into it, they're still gonna be playing the reruns, which means that he's still gonna get paid from MTV. So listen, I don't know if there's anything that can really save MTV. You know, what happened to The Real World? You guys remember the TV show The Real World, bruh? That used to be one of my favorite shows. Was that on MTV or VH1? Was The Real World on MTV or was it on VH1? Let me look it up real quick. The Real World. Yeah, The Real World was on MTV. What happened to The Real World, bruh? That's what they should bring back. Bring back The Real World. And what they can do is, you know, bring some of the crazy chicks that's already famous, like Krishan Rock, you know, chicks like that. Suki with the good coot, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could bring people that's kind of already semi-famous, or, you know, people that, you know, are interested in becoming actors. Maybe, female rappers, male rappers that, you know, they didn't have a successful rap career and they want to get into acting. Have them come on The Real World, bro. I think The Real World, I think in 2025, 2026, that is a show that I can see that can still be successful on MTV. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, what do you guys think about Ridiculousness getting canceled after 46 seasons, man? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
What's good, y'all? It's Wavy. You already know the vibes. We out here, big love from the whole city. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe, smash the bell, and keep supporting Stay Wavy TV. Every click keeps us moving, every like keeps us growing. Appreciate you.